The data lakes utilized by Apple and Google and Microsoft and Amazon are overflowing. Just last year, $20 billion invested in emerging technology, which can be defined as AI, virtual reality, robotics, Web3, metaverse, remember that from a year ago? And quantum computing, which will increase the compute power and the speed of technology by 1,000%. So November 30th was just the beginning. It was a paradigm shift, unlike anything we've ever experienced before, because that was the birth date of ChatGPT, that to some came out of nowhere, but it had come from research that started way back 8 years ago with IBM Watson, building on these data lakes, building on technology and how we were interfacing with it. And due to the workforce shortages, inefficiency, how do we restructure society, that was the case in November, it grew like no other technology has ever grown. Within 1 week, it had 1 million users. In less than 2 months, Microsoft doubled down on their previous investments, $10 billion in one single investment within 2 months of a pilot. Today, some form of generative AI, whether it's ChatGPT, Bard, or all of the other elements around that, is embedded directly or indirectly, deeply embedded in the vast majority of departments in 95% of the world's corporations. We're starting to see people talk about standards and guidelines, and let's think about how we utilize it. Let's take some courses. Let's be intelligent about the application. And that's what's going to power us into a future where we as people can determine and discern how we utilize and what we utilize from technology. Whether that's generative AI, which is designed to do exactly that, and that could be generating an article, it could be generating a program, it could be generating a prototype of a new concept that's being researched, as well as predictive AI that has grown steadily in the background over the last 4 to 5 years, utilized by weather forecasters, stock forecasters, economics, utilized in pharmaceutical to predict based upon past patterns how bodies and DNA will interact with different medications. Will there be a artificial general intelligence that will try to take over the world? I do believe that over the next 5 to 10 years, artificial intelligence in some manner will be as common today in society as putting on clothes, eating our breakfast, and going about our business. It will simply be an integral part. It's up to us, again, to determine how we can best use this. Like everything, it is simply a tool. And a tool that I believe can fuel a much better future. I say that with confidence because as I look back over the last 20 years of my career working in Silicon Valley and watching these paradigms come, I've seen patterns. If each of us as people start with thinking about the purpose, what am I trying to do? What is my organization really trying to do in the marketplace? And then let's explore what are the tools that we could use to help that. And start small. Maybe it's deciding to take action to try one new AI-related tool a week. Just try it and compare with each other. We're on this journey together. Let's collaborate and learn. That's going to give us a stronger base of knowledge. And from there, we can begin to empower others to try something. The future is here.